What is going on to you, Aquarius? You have the Two of Wands, the Lovers, and then you, Aquarius, have the Wheel of Fortune. So these three cards right here represent how, uh, so once again, right, you and this person are making it through. The two of you are coming to, the two of you are keeping it tight when it comes to a relationship. Y'all are having a great time. Um, like I said before, when it comes to any kind of newfound relationship or any kind of relationship that is a long-term one, obviously y'all go through all kind of stuff, right? A lot of the times the people aren't perfect in these long-term relationships. A lot of times people will go through all types of cheating, and if not cheating, something wild and stuff like this. These types of things actually occur. So this isn't necessarily something for you to break up with the person for, whether you've been married a long time, whether you're in a relationship with this person and it's fairly new, or whether you're just living your own type of life as a single Aquarius. This just means that this is just what it is, right? Relationships require work, they require sweat equity. So the thing is that the Wheel of Fortune represents you getting over this speed bump. You and this person getting over the speed bump. This is, like I said before, this is not something where the two of you would make up a real solution, and the solution is to stop being with one another. This is more so where it's like, this person just has a little bit, let me be clear, this person has a little bit of trust issues, and this person needs to understand that, that it's okay to actually trust, right? Some of you Aquarius who are single, right? Because I know a lot of you Aquarius who are single as well, but y'all are out here just living your life, enjoying it. You Aquarius are also you single Aquarius are trying to get to know people who, and just trying to see what their heads are, right? Where their heads are at, and seeing if they have a good head on their shoulders, and if they don't. And if they don't, obviously you just don't say anything. But it's this slow build up to where you talk to them, and then you hanging out with them, you're trying to hang out with them, and as you're hanging out with them, you'll see if they even show up to hang out. You're not really, you Aquarius, right? Ten of Swords, right? You're not, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to see what type of time they on. It's not something to where you Aquarius are like really spending a whole lot, right? For you single Aquarius, this is more so about you single Aquarius, right? Are essentially trying to see, like I said, where everybody heads are. Not going out on any kind of fancy dates, nothing too extravagant. You're trying to really see where the person head is. And let me go ahead and give you a piece of game too. This is why a lot of the times people want super extravagant dates so quickly. It's because they don't want you. They want to create a reason to not actually have to get to know each other. It's a front. Because when it comes to things being on the cool, there's nothing but the main entertainment is to get to know each other, right? The ice cream is cool, but the main entertainment is spending the time with one another and actually chopping it up, getting to know one another by definition. So a lot of the time, you Aquarius should avoid anyone for future references that wants to do something super spectacular and expensive so quickly, right? Unless that's a real hobby that they're truly into, and this is something that they usually do all the time, then the two of you can end up working it out. But I'm talking about generally speaking, stay away from anybody that wants you, that is entitled and telling you that you essentially need to pay for this extravagant date or this wild, expensive setting. Because what it means is not only are they using you, but they're also trying to use that as a barrier to not actually get to know you. And you, even more importantly, getting to know them, because they don't want you Aquarius to find out that they're a cornball. They don't want you to know that they're a cornball, right? Like, this is where the taking pictures of the food is about, right? A lot of the times at these restaurants, but then they're actually getting this food paid for by somebody else a lot of the times, right? But then at the same time, that's what it is. It's because they're using their phone as a shield to not actually have a chance to really like, they want it so that you can get the message that don't talk to me. You know, the phone is almost like hiding. Don't talk to me. Don't ask me questions. Right? Like, my phone is here. Don't talk to me. So the thing is that and if they don't have if the two of you, for you as single Aquarius, don't have y'all the same value systems, you Aquarius just won't hang out with them. You'll just stop talking to them. And the thing is that for you Aquarius who have someone, the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups represents this person is very regretful at the fact that, you know, they still have trust issues, and that this person is letting you know, at least for right now, right, with their words, that they are going to do everything that they can to actually get over the trust issues and the problems that they have had. Okay, so the thing is that the Queen of Wands right here represents how and you Aquarius are just being okay with it in a sense, right? And letting the person get away a little bit with it, because no one is perfect when they get into a relationship. No one will ever be perfect. And because you have that level of understanding, you Aquarius are allowing this person to slide, because again, why break up such a great working relationship? You've already come so far with this person. There's no real need to actually break it up, right? The thing is that, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, which is this person as right now, right? This person definitely does. They don't want to ruin this wonderful opportunity that they have with you. So what they are striving to do is that they are actually going to go within themselves and do that shadow work to break that generational curse, so to speak, of having trust issues, so that they can actually be a better, more well-rounded person for you and the overall health of the relationship, right? Because I'm seeing here that this isn't something that they really want to squash. This is something that they legitimately take seriously, right? And they have, as of right now, right, they have profound respect for you. When it comes to you single Aquarius, this is more so, like I said, of you getting to know, trying to get to know other people. And that this is just really the respect that you're showing yourself, because you Aquarius are kind of taking off the gloves, right? And you realize that you are an asset to anyone, right? Especially if you have a mind on you, that you're an asset to anyone, and that anyone would be lucky to actually have you, because the value that you bring to the table, that you're willing to bring, the value that you do bring to the table, right? The fact that you Aquarius are great protectors. I said this in the crabs video, but a lot of people don't know this, but the crabs, right? If you can catch my drift, I can't say the word, but crabs, right? The zodiac sign, if you catch my drift, and you Aquarius, right? And even Capricorn represents the three great protectors, right? This is why I say that Aquarius is the zodiac sign of the superhero. Because what does a superhero do? What does Superman do? Protect Metropolis, right? Directly, but more so the world, right? In a greater sense. And the point, you see what I'm saying? And the point that and Aquarius is Superman, right? Or Superwoman, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So the point that I'm trying to make here with this is that anyone, if a person has a good head on their shoulders, right? If these people do not come from a poor mentality, anybody that you Aquarius get with, it's really a blessing. If you Aquarius minds and hearts are in the correct place, and you've done the shadow work, it's really a blessing to have you Aquarius in these people's lives. And that if a person really understands the gravity of the situation, they will appreciate you. It's common sense to appreciate you, because you would be bringing too much value to the table to just not to allow to have someone to be just stupid to be like, oh, well, I don't care. They would have to be a freaking idiot. They would have to be slow. But anyway, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the Five of Wands to clarify the Ace of Wands. So these three cards right here to clarify the Ace of Wands speaks to, again, the Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Hermit. They're going to do everything as of right now. They're going to really try their hand and do everything that they possibly can to, like I said, do that shadow work and make things much more pleasant for the two of you to actually get along with one another. And for you single Aquarius, your life is just overall becoming a lot better. You don't have stress. You don't have a lot of stress. You don't have a lot of bills. You don't have a lot of liabilities. A lot of you Aquarius, like I said before, tables surrounded by friends and money, because a lot of you have been probably more than likely taking out the things or looking at, you know, where a lot of your money is going, and some of the things that are not necessarily helping you out, you probably throwing it away or getting rid of it anyway. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands represents, and you know, there's going to be some people who are upset at the fact that you single Aquarius are single, and they're going to feel entitled to your money, but it ain't going to go down like that. But that's it. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 100,000 subs. I have 14,279 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Listen, subscribing helps. It really does. Leaving comments help. Leaving likes truly help. So appreciate it. And also come through and get a reading so that I can most definitely keep the channel going, because it does help. Trust me, it helps to keep the show going.